Figured I'd show you some of the stuff. I got it early this morning, had a lot of coffee, and decided to design up a couple of adapter pieces I think people might be interested in. One thing I asked the web developer guys to do is if they could give me a page where we can put all of the nifty adapter stuff, the open source type things. I think there's going to be a lot of them. We keep coming up with all this great feedback and all these really easy to make adapter pieces that give you more flexibility with the design. We may eventually make all those parts, but I think it's really easy if we want to just put those online. And if you have a 3D printer, or if there's some industrious person out there that wants to make these parts and make them available, obviously that'd be great too. So anyway, let me show you a couple parts real quick I was working on this morning. Let's take a look here. So one of the things that came up this week is some people don't realize it has front-facing rod holders. Some people don't. Some people love them. But one opportunity I think we have, this is some really key real estate right here. And what I'm looking at doing, so a real quick, easy part for me to make was basically just a block off plate, right? Let's say you don't want a rod holder on this side. You just want one on the left. I made this plate where it's got a central mount hole in it. So you'd be able to put a lock and load base, exact lock and load base there. And then you can put whatever you want on there, right? So now all of a sudden you can have your phone holder here. You can mount your fish finder on a swing arm off of this thing, all sorts of different stuff. Or you could do, if you like to troll, you could then use this with a lock and load mount with one of the nice adjustable hang off the side type rod holders too. So it's going to give you a lot of flexibility. And this is just a really simple flat cut plate. And I'll make all this CAD available. But there's already 3 mount holes here for the rod holder itself. One other nice thing about this is we have our big access plates right here for the panels. If you pull that panel off, you'll be able to go ahead and run bolts all the way through these holes and through the hole, and then put some eye lock nuts and washers on the backside. So you've got a really solid structural mount to this, because you wouldn't want to just put regular screws into this, especially if you've got a long arm and a bunch of weight mount on it. You wouldn't want this thing pulling free. So another one that we realized, if you want to mount things off the side of the boat, we have this really great insert setup. So the boat comes pre-set up so you can move the throttle to the other side if you want. We've also had a lot of people asking about just relocating the throttle in general. Yes, you absolutely can. The throttle is on a cable and you can move this thing onto a mount or put it whatever you want. It's self-contained. There is a cable that runs to it. So if you want to switch sides, or if you want to mount it on the side of the seat, that will definitely be something we could do. The reason we chose to put it in this pocket is we just looked at all the other kayaks that already have steering systems that work this way, right? So there's plenty of kayaks out there that have their steering either mounted on top, and there's some that actually have it right in the side, just like this. And what we found was that the steering, you need a lot more steering adjustments than you do throttle adjustments, right? You can pretty much just set a slow speed and cruise along, and then you're just adjusting the speed most of the time. So in any case, what we looked at is either way, you're only going to have one throttle at a time. So that's going to leave an empty spot here. So if you've got something you want to mount a pole or something off the side, or if you just want to put another one of those lock and load mounts, and then you could come up at an angle and mount things here, maybe a phone holder up off of that type of thing. So it's off the side of the boat. You could swing it back in. There are 2 M6, maybe there might be M5. I have to double check. But there are 2 inserts right here for you to use. So another piece I just made up this morning real quick is another just a circular flat cut plate that will match up with those. So this thing can be, you can countersink these 2 holes if you want to mount something flush here. But I'll get the pattern for I believe there's some slots for those lock and load bases. I'll get the design parameters of that, and I can add that to these panels as well. So in theory, what it'll allow you to do is be able to put those lock and load general mounts here, or just if you want to bolt something straight up to the center of it, just a couple of basic plates to allow you to connect. Let's see what else we got. So here's another interesting one I did this morning. So this one is a weird looking spaceship type thing. What this functions as, so you see here, this is the through scupper that goes down into our transducer pocket on the bottom. So you mount your transducer inside here. There's a couple of mounts. You can put your transducer inside of here, put the plate over it, keep that nice and safe. But what we need to do is we need to be able to run a wire down through this cup holder down into the bottom. So obviously, if I do that, I can't. This normally just has a scupper plug in it. It's a standard scupper plug size. But then obviously, if I'm running a cable, that's hard to, I've got to just squeeze it through the side there, and then it might interfere with our cup holder function. So I designed this piece this morning. So you can see basically what it does is, I call it the coaster. So it essentially is just this could be 3D printed. Eventually we could mold it if it's something people like, but basically it is a scupper plug with a cable pass through. So what it does is it allows you to just run your sonar transducer down through that scupper tube there. And then you can just drop this little base plate inside the cup holder there, and then it gives you a nice flat bottom and a nice little channel for your wires to pass through there. So again, a couple little features, no changes on the hull, but just little accent